The racing genre is clearly a subset of games that is underrepresented on the Switch. Sure, there are a few of them out there, but pure racing fans have been pretty much given the short end of the stick on Nintendo's console. Enter Sega and their recent release of Virtua Racing. This purely arcade racer is definitely not going to give you a sim-like experience, but boy, it will take you on an awesome trip back to see what the past of racing games were like in the arcades. This is Danny from the Famicast, and you're watching a video review of Sega Ages Virtua Racing on the Nintendo Switch. Virtua Racing was originally released in the arcades in 1992, and it saw various ports across the Sega Genesis/Mega Drive, 32X, and the Sega Saturn. Now, thanks to the revolutionary, at the time, Model 1 arcade system board, the game really did help pave the way for several popular series from Sega, such as Virtua Fighter, Daytona USA, and of course, future polygonal 3D racers from other developers as well. With this release of Virtua Racing, and staying true to the arcade original, players have access to 3 different courses that can be played in either 5 laps, normal, or 20 in a Grand Prix mode, in either manual or automatic transmission. Of course, you can play by yourself in single player, or you can hit the pavement with up to 7 other friends. That's right, 8 players total on one Switch console. You can even do this in handheld mode if you want to. I know, personally, it would be pretty tough to get 7 other friends just over in general, let alone for this whole purpose of playing this game in 8-player mode. Still, it's cool that this is even an option. Graphically, Virtua Racing is stunning. Sure, this polygonal look is totally crude by today's standards, but the extra care and work that went into this version of the game, thanks to kick-ass developer M2, it's really endearing. The game runs in high def and keeps a consistent locked 60 frames per second, pretty much no matter what's happening on the screen. Players can also cycle through 4 different camera angles, dubbed the VR view system, to decide on how they want to tackle the racing action here as well. Again, these are some old school looking 3D models, however at the same time, the polygonal cars, environments, and these humans that are just kind of walking around sometimes fixing your car or whatever, they all look fantastic on the Switch. Online connectivity plays a huge part in your experience here. I mean, of course, you can go head-to-head against another player online, which I found out worked decently enough. I did run into a little bit of lag that did take away from some of the precision I felt while playing in single player. But the real bread and butter of the online isn't with this aspect of the connectivity, but rather the online leaderboards. Your time after each race is recorded, and well, depending on how you do, you can climb up the ranks and try to be number 1. Not only that, but you can record replays of your races and check them out later for further review. You can save up to 10 of these replays at a time, and if you want to keep one, if you're in the replay section, you can press Y and that'll keep it locked in there. Otherwise, your most recent 10 races will appear. One other really cool feature is the ability to check out the replays of other racers at the top of the rankings. I mean, this is pretty cool and really helpful if you're looking to shave off some time off your races. Virtua Racing is a complete joy to play, and it's really awesome to look at. I mean, it is a bit sparse when it comes to content with the only 3 courses that are available here, but the attention to detail, this online connectivity, and just the spot on the controls really make this a racer that you should look into if you're dying to play a no-nonsense title in the genre on the Switch. Final score for Sega Ages Virtua Racing on the Switch, 8.5 out of 10. As always, thank you for checking out this video. If you like what you see, please consider giving us a like. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. We got tons of podcasts, video reviews, special videos, and a whole lot more. Again, this has been Danny from the Famicast. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.
Congratulations!